me
Hit
till I
'em,
just
Moose.
can't take no more.
Hit him with
Come
that
on
moose
and drill
juice.
me, baby. Drill me, baby. Like you never done before. Never done before. Ooh, give it to me till I just can't take no more. Can't
Wait, I'll definitely do that part.
I said, ooh.
Let me take these off before you do that bullshit.
This is a dangerous groups that we're dealing with now.
No filter.
No filter.
No filter.
No filter.
Welcome to No Filter.
The No Filter,
No Filter.
No Filter,
The No Filter Podcast, which is
an EMP Network production.
in this show you'll encounter nothing but
Straight talk, none of that PC stuff.
No PC.
No PC
No PC consistency.
please note that the
opinions from the hosts
Are not a reflection of the.
EMP Network.
And as always, thanks guys for tuning in. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening.
Thanks for listening,
thanks for opening up your ears and your minds.
and we hope you like this one.
Good lord.
You had your headphones on for that shit?
Holy shit.
That shit peaked. I gotta EQ that.
That is like a solid black rectangle.
That is so crazy.
Go, Moose.
No, you go. Yeah, you go right out the fucking door.
outta here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
Why
Hey,
did I even come to this concert? I'm sorry. Hey guys, welcome to the No Filter Podcast. I'm your host, Double D.
His ass.
With me, because I am the host
With the most. Bush.
with the least.
I'll just produce today.
I'm the host with the least, Double D. With me, as always, who is not bringing it. He's bringing it up in the rear, as always, is Remorseless.
Hey, what's going on? This is Mulatto Remorseless out here, and he's sitting here
No.
talking, and I'm gonna sit around, and
You're not mulatto.
Bukkake, come on face.
Oh, man.
Remorseless
with the forceless.
I'm gonna be Moose today.
You're going to be Moose?
I'm gonna be Moose today.
Well, then, sitting right across from me, I'm not sure who to introduce here because I thought this was the man who calls himself Moose to Juice. It's Moose to Juice.
He's not Moose to Juice. I'm Moose to Juice today.
You're not Moose to Juice.
I am Moose to Juice.
Stop saying you're Moose to Juice.
Juice.
Oh,
Juice.
Hey guys, this is Remorseless. I fucking
Remorseless Jr. is here.
Moose, your hairline looks like shark teeth.
Don't be talking about my hairline. Bukkake all over your face, bitch.
And to my left here is the fourth to our barbershop quartet. It is the man who is just himself, not remorseless,
Sick as shit and snoring.
sick as shit.
Sick as shit and
It
snoring,
is
baby.
D.
Just D.
My wife snores, and I put it in her butt.
What's going on, D?
I'm trying to see which one's really the real Moose.
I know it's eerie.
I don't know, is this shit real? Is
Come
this
on,
my
man.
medication,
It
bro?
might be
The only way to figure this out. The only way to figure this out is to
dicks
put our
out.
dicks on the table.
Okay, all right, we got to put a stop to this. I can't handle one.
that wasn't accurate.
That was real good. That was
But hold on.
eerily
That
accurate.
being said, though, does the real Moose, is we looking like, is it the real one supposed to be the bigger one or the smaller one?
I don't know. How do we figure this out, D?
We don't figure this out. We pay
Sometimes
other
just-
people to figure
You
this
gotta
out.
lay it out on the table, son.
I know.
There you
Sometimes
go.
you just gotta let them see it. Let them see it, son. Let them see
I
it.
say we put a penis on
Gotta
the
hit 'em with
table
bro-
and cut it in half and see who goes
See
to
we-
grab for it.
I volunteer that he goes.
Or we could chop it in half and
Chop
see
it
who
in half.
and see who it wiggles to.
Yes,
And whoever
yes.
it wiggles to, that's who's the Moose.
That's the real moose.
The Moose. Because the Moose is penis. Because mooses are those animals that are like...
Dicks are attracted
Into
to
the mic.
like
Into
they-
the mic.
sexual-
You can cut them in half, and then they'll
Just
come
pick
back.
the damn
Oh,
mic
yes.
They're picking the mic up.
Yeah.
That's like the
Pick the
dick's
dick
gonna
up.
pick up the right moose.
That's right.
the moose.
I
the
think-
juice from the dick moose is going to go loose and be like splooch and shit.
It always wants to return home.
Thank you, Moose. This is the right moose. Thank you.
Oh, hey, there you are, Moose.
Hey, how's it going, Moose? How's
What's
it going?
up, motherfuckers?
There he is.
Hey, everybody, welcome to No Filter. I'm your host, Remorseless. Fuck Double D's intro. He can eat a dick, even though I'm going to keep it anyway. Pause. And I'm here with Double D.
Hey, what's
I'm
up?
here with Single D.
Yo.
And I'm here with Moose the Sour Juice.
This is Moose for today.
Oh, you're evil today.
I'm a
You're
savage.
Lucifer.
That's fucking savage.
There's nothing about you that's savage.
What the fuck you mean? You see this beard? It's savage. It ain't been combed in days, bitch.
And it ain't been whole in days either.
Oh,
Patchy ass
damn.
beard.
It's seen better days, I think.
Patch
We can
Adams,
all agree.
Patch Adams ass beard.
Yeah.
Man, my beard used to look like Frenchie's pubes. It was all just full.
2 inches thick.
All right, so let's. I don't think we have like a intro banter for some reason. I don't know what just happened, but so I have a question for you guys. I was watching. You ever see A Bronx Tale?
Y'all never
Yes.
asked me
Negative.
about what's the oldest woman I never had sex with on the last episode.
We didn't care.
Yeah.
But if you want to answer, what's the oldest woman you had sex with?
If I was like 20, she was 42.
That's a pretty
I
good
think.
spread right
40
there.
or 42. I think 42.
I bet you that bedroom smelled like Vagisil and Bengay.
No, she was actually. I didn't even think she was that old, and she had a boulder, a big old butt.
Yeah, and her skin was probably
No,
nasty.
she was cute.
Oh,
She was
so
cute.
disgusting. Ugh.
It's like it
All right,
really
we're
hurt your
moving on.
feelings, man.
She
No,
was a
he
good looking.
really doesn't like
She was a
that.
good
So
looking
nasty.
40-year-old.
Okay.
She's almost
All right.
50 now.
She's all right, I guess. Now I haven't seen
You're
her.
gonna make me puke on this fucking. If
I
I
did
puke
that
on my
on purpose.
computer, it's on, man. We're gonna fight. But you still.
Okay, so
All right, so Moose is bringing in a topic, guys. So bear with us. And if you heard the last episode, you'll understand why, or any other episode that he was on where he had to bring in a topic.
all right, so I'm at work on my lunch break, and you know I usually call my wife on my breaks, so I just called her for maybe about 15 minutes.
Why do you call your wife on your breaks?
Well, I call her on my lunch break.
Why? Is it because she's pregnant, or would that be a normal thing?
It's usually normal if I'm on my break if I call my wife.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. We'll get back to that. Continue.
So I'm on FaceTime with her, and you know I don't have a good reception where I work. Well, now you know, cause my super short show. Shout out to Mike.
How were we supposed to know that?
I know. Well, that's why I'm telling you now. That's why I said now you know.
Shout out to the construction worker up the street.
So I'm FaceTiming her. We're talking. She was like, "Baby, I miss you." I'm like, "Oh, I miss you too." Then it just goes left and was like, "I got my finger in my butt." I'm like, "Wait, what?" I'm like, "What?"
You married yourself a good one, right there.
Fucking right. Keep going, Miss Moose,
What
man.
happened?
I was like, "What?"
Shout out to Booster's wife.
Hell yeah.
And her finger.
I was like,
What was going on there?
I was like, "What the fuck's wrong?" She was like, "I'm just horny. That's why I put my finger in my butt." And she showed me. I was like, "Ooh."
Wait, she showed you her finger in her butt, or her finger after she pulled it? Like, was she like, look, see?
It was still in there.
Now, that would have to be some kind of rearranging. too,
Yeah,
'cause isn't she
you
pregnant?
see me doing the motions.
Yeah.
Like, how can she get her arm? Because you
Angle.
know
One
when
finger's
chicks
in the-
get pregnant,
She was
their-
laying down
their
on her
arms kind of
side.
get short.
But still, one finger's in the butt, and then the camera's over here.
Yeah.
And
So she like,
a mirror had to
so
be
she like
involved,
took
right?
a vanity shot.
Huh?
Was a mirror involved?
No.
No mirror.
You're
That's crazy.
Break out. Break out. Bounce that ass, touch your knees, touch your elbows.
I remember that song. Freak hoes, men that ass on making knees touch your
That
elbows.
was a
Y'all don't
stripper
remember
song.
No, I don't remember that.
Double D, did you ever do the Tootsie Roll?
I never did the Tootsie Roll.
Roll. Let me see that Tootsie Roll.
But-
Tootsie Roll. You never did the Tootsie Roll. To the left,
To the left,
to the right, to the right, to the front, to the front, to the
You're
back.
more of a back.
To the back. Now slide, slide,
In.
slide,
In.
slide,
In.
slide,
No lube.
slide,
No lube.
slide,
No lube.
slide.
No lube.
real quick though, real talk. He did do the Soul Train line at my parents' wedding.
Oh,
I was tricked.
What dance did he do? Did he do the bus driver?
I don't even remember. It was so long ago, but he did do.
That was one
he
of
Soul
the
Train
worst
lined.
moments in my
It was
entire
one of the
life.
best
Did you do the
moments
lawnmower?
ever?
I can't remember. I blocked it out, D.
He did good. Don't let him. He did
What
Was
did
he
he
drunk?
do? What was his
I was-
dance?
I don't remember, but I
We
know.
were tricked.
He got class.
Was it the White Boy Shuffle?
Most likely, I don't.
A little bit better than the White Boy Shuffle.
It was better than the White Boy Shuffle.
Yeah.
D, you striked me as a White Boy Shuffler.
It was
What's
to
the
the
White
point
Boy
where it
Shuffle?
was like I
What?
could at least say yeah.
You
that
don't
was
know the
my
White Boy
friend.
Shuffle.
That's,
I'm gonna show you the White Boy Shuffle right now.
Show us the White Boy
Show you the
Shuffle.
White Boy Shuffle.
Yeah, it was just a little bit better because I think he might have spun.
Boy Shuffle.
Yeah, and then after you shuffle, you go like. Now keep in mind, all of this is offbeat as shit.
Dude, that's what I'm aspiring to get to.
You didn't even get.
I should go.
You didn't
find
reach
that
White Boy
DVD,
Shuffle
'cause
status.
It's definitely on the DVD.
If you found a DVD,
There's
we'll
a
put it-
DVD?
If you found a DVD, if you found a DVD, I will rip it and put it on our
Like
IG.
that up?
I'll put it on our IG and our
Wait,
Facebook.
how
you
old
dare.
was he?
I will do that.
We would have been younger than you.
But still grown?
Mid-20s.
Yeah, we would have been.
Oh,
like,
so
early
they were
mid-
probably
He would've been
drunk and high off of cocaine.
it was my parents' wedding, man.
So
What's
you
your
were
point?
really drunk and high off of cocaine.
I mean,
He went to mushrooms. He said, "Fuck the cocaine. We're going to mushrooms today."
I'm just saying. I mean, nothing.
He probably seen big Build-A-Bears and shit walking around.
Yo, seeing
Gummy
big
bears.
Build-A-Bears is wild. Oh
Real
man,
talk. Sorry.
Double D kicking the WB shuffle.
oh man.
Did you end up with a black girl that night?
You know what they did?
Like off a new guy. What was the new guy? Or
You-
what the fuck was it?
What
Not the
they
new
did
guy.
is that they told the couples to come up. They told all the couples to come up, and then they told the
Then
women
y'all
to
two went
start
up.
over there, and then the men line up over here. We're going to take your picture. And then it's like, psych, just kidding. Cue the music. We're doing this whole train. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, you ain't have a choice after that.
I know I didn't have a
choice.
choice. Fuck no.
But see,
man.
the
In it to
wedding
win
was-
it at that
The
point.
wedding was like in summertime, so he had a little darker base too. So it
Oh,
was okay.
so he wasn't as pale as he is
That's
now.
What I'm telling you. He did a lot better than what he thinks.
So he did the Greek boy shuffle.
somewhat.
He got him to the Greek right there.
It was like it was
Joe,
one of the
you
situations.
look like Elton Brand.
It was like this boy might be a little ethnic. I don't know.
Ah.
As Jimmy, you know Jimmy a freak. You know he be liking those light skinned girls. Let me make sure everyone hands over there.
I mean, he's no Uncle Fatback, but
No Uncle Fatback, but
Shout out to Moose's Uncle Fatback.
for real.
I'd
Shout
like-
out to the random lady that just walked up the street and got into her car and looked back when we started screaming.
Yeah.
Shout out to my windows being open.
Actually, it's just one window.
We should all stand around you, Double D. You can hold a sign that just says help.
They had knocked on my door in
I think
3
they're on their
minutes
way
flat.
already.
Hell yeah, just for that thought. The funny thing is, I thought somebody was really knocking on that door when you did that shit. That was good. But yeah, that was crazy, Moose. That was crazy.
So, what is like the freakiest thing your significant other did while you weren't there?
Well, I wasn't there.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know that?
For real.
You mean like sexting type of stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm not starting this one off.
I want to know, D. I want to know.
Let's hear, D. Yeah, D. Let's hear.
Well, the person went right now. I don't got too much, but in my younger days, I've had
Cucumbers.
I'll put it like this. I'm pretty damn good at getting what I want sent to me through video, through phones. I love
Absolutely.
technology. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love technology because it gets to the point where some people I don't want a picture. I want a video now.
Yeah.
Because what's the picture going to do to me? I can sit there and look at and to be honest, sometimes I'll try to push the envelope to see how far I can actually push it.
And plus, you can see how awkward a chick is whenever she's on the video and she's like, "He's like this." You like in her elbow and shoulders in the picture, and she's like, and you're
Doing
like,
chicken wing.
"Why are you doing that? Why is that angle a thing to you? Like, what is? Like, oh yeah, like she's rolling her neck,
Like it looks like you're
she's
breaking
holding
your
it,
orb.
like her elbow. You like this? No, I don't like your tricep. Get your
She
fucking
looked like-
tricep out the picture.
Looking like that gymnast that broke her knees.
Oh, why would you bring that back up?
That poor girl.
Oh man,
That
that's
She
poor
just
girl.
sat there. She just froze, dude.
What else
It's
can
a
she do? She can't do nothing. Both her legs are broke.
She gonna be
To
like
be
that
hon-
one
Go ahead.
guy. What's that cartoon that the dude has the no legs?
Cotton
he's the dad.
from Cotton from King of the Hill.
Oh yeah.
No.
That's
The
my-
the
I do love
cartoon?
it.
No, not that cartoon. It was on Adult Swim. Remember,
King
he
of
had
Hill's
black.
on-
It was a guy that it was a
You
white
talking
guy.
about the oblongs?
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
Shout out
It
to
wasn't. It
oblongs.
wasn't that serious. Like it wasn't even
Nah.
worth searching for that answer.
With the oblongs. I
I don't
love
even
the
remember that.
It's funny because I did see some dude with no legs beat up this dude with legs. It was kind of funny.
oblongs. See those clips on YouTube and on Facebook.
Yeah, all
the
they gotta
time.
do is climb them and put them in a headlock.
That's
No.
what they do. I'll be damned if I'm the dude losing that fight on video.
Bro, I mean, you don't know, man. They may be slick. Like I
They
was
can
watching
be
this
slick, but I'm
anime.
gonna be as dirty as I need to be because I'm not being that dude getting beat up by the guy with no legs and no
Yeah,
arms.
yeah.
Dude,
until
you're
you
gonna
try
be the dude kicking a dude with no legs.
Yes.
No, until you try to kick him and he catches that foot and he
Then-
like spins you and you
But-
fall and he just climbs on
And
top of you and chokes
know
you
what?
out.
I'll take the L on that because it seems like all the dudes in the video who are getting beat up aren't even doing that. They're
Yeah,
trying to
it's like,
square
why
up.
didn't you just kick him? Why are you
Yeah.
squaring up with? First off, you're gonna hurt your back swinging down.
Yeah, I'm not squaring up with you. I'm putting the shit out of you. I'm kicking field goals. Call me Pele and Beckham. I don't care. Like we're going for the Grey Cup here, bitches. Like
I love the fact that he named 2 soccer players when he said he's kicking field goals. I just
I know,
wanted to put that
right?
out there.
What
no,
if they
no
just did
Sebastian
like
Janikowski
a
or
matrix
anything like
slide
that? No
right
Adam
under-
look,
Vinatieri?
I'm running off a whole bunch of medicine and little sleep. Let me be.
That's the best medication. No sleep and medicine while sick. Oh,
Narcotics.
man.
Oh yeah.
Everything's loopy.
For real.
It was
Check
all
it
a
out.
dream.
I thought my living room was like slanted until I realized it is. Realized my house is really sinking into
You grabbed your
itself.
basketball and put it in the living room and you're like, oh, this explains it.
I thought it was just the beds. No, the whole house is sinking in on itself.
He thought it was that ground and pound he'd been given.
Grounded.
No, but I mean, I don't really want videos or anything like that anymore. Like I'm past that stage. Like it's not entertaining to me.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like I would rather watch porn than
But
like
what was the dirtiest?
into the mic.
What was the dirtiest? Though?
The dirtiest video I
that's
got?
the question.
I'll tell you a video where I actually got turned off from it.
Ooh,
Oh, I definitely want to hear this.
So I'm driving home from somewhere where I was, and and like, chick sends me a video, and she's like, and no, you know what? Are we talking? We're talking or something. I'm not sure. I'm loose in this conversation right now.
Got you.
But like, so she sends me a video, and like she's on the video, and she's like, "Oh, you like that?" And she's like doing some freaky shit. Like she's like deep throating a banana. I mean, taking this shit all the way down. Just a FYI. I'm like, man.
Yeah.
But like she's doing some crazy shit, and then out of nowhere she pulls the banana out of her mouth, sticks it up her butt, pulls the banana back out, puts it back into her mouth. I was like, delete. Never called her again. Never called her again.
ATM.
I went
baby.
home and I brushed my teeth for like an hour.
Wait, so that was a hard ass banana. It wasn't even ripe.
Unless she just had a giant
Unless a
asshole.
giant asshole.
yeah, man. God damn.
She got gangbanged like 2 minutes before.
But the
Was
funny
it
thing is,
peeled
like, she
or
was
unpeeled?
really straight. Like, I didn't even fuck her yet. I think I only got head from her or
it's-
something. I didn't even fuck her yet.
It's the straight
And,
lace
like,
ones that are always like that, man.
Oh my! No, she wasn't. Nah, she looked like she would do some shit.
Oh,
like
okay. I
that.
thought you
Yeah.
said straight.
Let me tell you something. I've only met one, maybe 2 straight lacers that actually surprised me.
Oh, for
Like
real?
I'm really good at looking at a chick and like predicting if she's good or
Yeah.
not. Like I'm pretty decent at that.
Not wrong with that.
Like I've only met I only met about two. I'll say 2 straight lacers that actually surprised me.
That's what's
Never
I met an Indian chick. Well, not met. We start talking. It was funny. We start.
Oh
talking.
my god!
We were talking like she was
Now,
one
was
of my
it
friends.
is it
on,
a
like,
Native American Indian or
No, Indian.
Okay, Indian,
Like Middle
from
Eastern.
India.
So
Asian.
Did her vagina smell like curry?
now that's the thing. We never met, but she told me because she lived like 2 hours away or something. This is when I was like 16. So we were talking over. I don't know what the hell was MySpace, I guess. Then she said that she likes guys to piss on her. I was like, what? I'm like, 'cause she was pretty, like she was like a thicker Indian with real big boobs. But I was like, what the fuck do you mean, like guys just to piss on you?
So you pissed on her?
No.
No.
Did she send you a video? of somebody
Why
pissing on her?
wouldn't you piss on her?
Why would I want to piss on her?
Did
Probably
you hit it
because
at
she
least?
asked you to.
No, I told you we never met. We just like send pictures to each
Was
other.
that it for you? Was that like a
If
deal
she squirted
breaker?
on you, you'd pee on her.
I
That
probably
was not a deal breaker for him. You know damn well.
I
he
don't know.
wanted to
It
take
sounded
that
like it was.
opportunity.
They ended up not meeting.
I
What
actually
happened?
gave her number to my friend.
Did he pee on her?
No, he never met her because he ain't no fucking car to get there. It was like 2 hours away or something. I forget where exactly. It was in like near PA. Or
So this was like
NPA.
last week.
Near PA.
Why the fuck do you keep talking about my age?
I wasn't talking about you. What are you talking about?
I said when I was 16.
I just heard PA.
Cool.
No, I said I was talking about the event. The event happened last week. What are you talking? You know what? Never mind.
What the fuck is he talking about?
He said.
Double D, don't even waste your time. Don't even waste. Let's just move on. Let's just move
Yeah,
on.
let's move on.
So, this is a little bit of a better topic. I was watching. Have you guys ever seen The Bronx Tale?
Yes.
No.
It's one of my favorite movies.
You
I
never
love
saw
that movie.
Bronx Tale, bro?
Nope.
For real.
For real.
That surprises me.
Most either.
What's the most expensive thing you stole?
We already went to that too.
We're
No,
past that.
as an adult.
I don't still as an adult.
So
Just
you
because
were
your
once-
subject was okay before doesn't mean that you bring it up and just tweak it a little bit. Are you fucking kidding
Double D
me?
definitely stole probably like a pound of meth. That's probably like
And you even said that joke before.
no, but he's probably stole a pound of meth.
this
A pound of meth is a
Double
lot.
D, is this really real or is
He
this
is
my medicine?
he is the George Lopez of fucking podcasting right now. You just keep recycling your jokes.
I like George Lopez.
Carlos
But,
Mencia.
But
That's why I was confused. Like, what do you mean George Lopez? I thought Carlos Mencia was doing it.
no, he steals jokes. Mancia stole jokes. Lopez, he like recycled like a decent.
Oh,
amount
does he?
of them. Yeah, but
You would know, wouldn't you?
Oh, so yeah, I was watching.
That's
I was
my
watching The
cousin,
Bronx Tale.
Holmes.
That's one of my favorite ones. Nicely done. Nicely done. But that's one of my favorite movies, and there's a part on there where Sonny, who's the main gangster, Chaz Palminteri, he's talking to a little boy, and he's talking about fear and how he runs his team from fear. And C asked him, he was like, is it better to be loved or feared? And I was like, that's a good question. And I have my answer, but I wanted to go around the table and get you guys' answers from it. So, Double D, is it better to be loved or feared?
I guess it depends on what your goal is, I suppose.
Yeah, if you're dealing with a black woman or not. It depends.
Like if you're a leader, it would be better to be feared, for sure. By your family, I would like to think that being loved would be take that.
But what if you're the leader of your family?
As a man,
You have to combine, I suppose.
That would be difficult to do.
Isn't
Like to do both.
that what you do?
Love and fear? I don't know. I mean, I can see what you mean. Like for example, your kids, you wanna show them that you love them and that they love you. And
speak for yourself.
You want to show them that you love them and they love you, but you also want them to fear consequence for acting up or acting unruly, so to speak.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Maybe with the kids, I wouldn't use the word fear, but yeah, basic concept.
I'll smack that ass.
Discipline and respect, and done with love. I think is how that's how I roll my.
What about you, D?
It's a good question. Somebody brought this up to me years ago, and when he first asked me, he was like, would you rather be feared or loved? And I was a young guy, I was like, I'd rather be feared because that's how you get it. He's like, no. And what he said made sense. He's like, you want to be loved. Because if people do shit for you if they love you, and if you fall down, they'll pick you up. If people do shit because they fear you, as soon as you fall down, they're all gonna stomp the shit out of you.
That's what I was gonna say. Yep.
So
Good
it's better
point.
it's better to be doing things by love than fear. Now, granted, you need to also have
Into the mic.
Granted, you still need to have a certain bit of sternness to everything that you do, because if not, you will get walked over. But at the end of the day, if people love you, they're going to uplift you and help you up during your dire times. If they fear you, they're going to shit on you and sit there and celebrate and hope that you never rise back up again. Personal opinion.
Yeah.
Moose?
I mean, I would say love. That was basically I was going to say somewhat near the same thing as him. Just because people fear you and they're just going to... I think fear can bring other emotions. I mean, if someone's in fear of you, eventually once that you're back
Into the mic, Moose.
Eventually, once you're backed up against the wall, it's just like all you can do is fight, and they might kill you. Like, I just feel just because of the fact that they're scared of you. That it like the mouse in the corner backed up against the wall. Like, basically same shit.
What is a mouse? Who's the mouse going to fight when it's backed up against the wall in the corner? I want to know what animal the mouse is going to go up against.
A dog or a cat. I've seen it. I've seen mice fight off cats. I just watched. It was in the last couple months. I seen it on Facebook. This fucking cat was trying to get this mouse, but this fucking mouse was not with it.
Did he swerve him?
He's fucking just kept backing up.
Juking and jiving.
No, he just kept running up to him. The cat kept backing up.
Oh, like he was
Yeah.
like charging him. Oh, that's not good for any of us, Moose. Come on.
Baby girl.
So they were literally playing cat and mouse, a game of cat and mouse.
A little live action Tom and Jerry, my friend.
Oh.
I would like to see this. Did you see this in real life person?
Oh, look at my little puppy.
Okay.
She said she's been sleeping
And-
there all morning.
Both Moose and Dee are on their phones now. So I am just going to talk
I'm back with you.
to-
Come on with you. Come on.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
here.
All right.
I'm
All
here.
right, D. All right,
So you
D.
gonna talk shit?
D.
I'm here. Yeah. I'm with you.
What's going on, D?
Not much, man. I just spent the last legit 24 hours watching nothing but wrestling
Yeah, because you weren't feeling well.
because I was feeling horrible. But it was kind of cool. It sucked. It was cool at the same time because anybody knows me. I'm a wrestling fan. I know it's fake before anybody tries to say.
Did you watch it last night?
Watched it last night. I watched New Japan the night before, and I watched NXT earlier that afternoon. So I had plans on trying to get some of the guys over because I figured WrestleMania, at least that's one time of year you can get a couple people over.
You ain't
Good
invite
reason
me,
just to
bitch.
drink, hang out, regardless if they're really
Yeah.
watching or not. Just a good time to have some people over.
him his dad?
But
He stole it.
since I was sick, I figured, all right, screw
Shout
it.
out to Double D for giving me
And
my
I ended
phone.
up lucking out. The
Fuck you,
one,
Moose.
the one show ended up being on a Friday, and I forgot it was a Friday. So when I got home from work, I laid on the couch, put that some bitch on, watched that from like 1 o'clock in the afternoon until about 5 in the afternoon. And then our one friend, he's in New York because he went to go see another one of them. So I used his pay-per-view thing. I watched another one from Japan from 8 o'clock until 12 o'clock. And then yesterday I woke up and watched the main event from 5 o'clock until midnight last night.
So
Nice.
I'm sorry. Were you?
No, I was just going to say there was a pretty decent time to be sick that.
It was a great time to be sick because I got to be like a 17-year-old kid again, except this time I could legally buy alcohol and lay in my
Yeah.
bedroom and have all this
Legal
medicine in me.
Into the
Legally,
mic,
yeah.
D. Why, just pick the damn
Pick it
mic
a little
up.
bit.
I thought it was.
I tightened it.
I know
But,
you did. But, yeah, so I pretty much just laid there, hopped up on 5 different kinds of cold medicine, soup, and
Codeine.
orange juice.
Just
and
watching
watched
what you love.
Yeah, just watching wrestling.
Yeah.
And the only bad thing is, during one of them, when I first got sick, I kept on falling in and out of consciousness. So it's like I would catch the beginning of the match, then the very end, then the beginning of the match, then the very end. I'm like, this is a damn good card, but what the hell happened? What happened to like half the matches?
I keep losing
So-
blocks of time for some reason.
Is wrestling the only thing that you like would pay for to watch?
Like, no. I used to be real big into MMA.
Okay.
That was like the last thing, and then I got away from that for a while. Just because, I don't know, I think a lot of people when I first started watching it started getting older, and I wasn't keeping up with it like I used to. But truthfully, if I'm going to pay for anything, those would be the two only things that I would pay on TV really to watch right now.
So I've seen these performers. I didn't see these performers. I've seen this news article where they were talking about like the artists and stuff like that. They're actually, excuse me. They're actually starting to keep like
You're breathing into the mic.
you gotta
I'm sorry.
your head like this when you're breathing.
I know, I'm sorry.
But
not into the mic, D.
what's your favorite scary movie? But
These can't.
Surprise, Sydney.
surprise. But
These Candyman.
right. But what was I saying? What were we talking about?
You're talking about
The pay-per-view.
Oh yeah, so before these artists' albums drop and stuff like that, they were talking about not dropping anything until they put these cyber concerts on. And with these cyber concerts, when you purchase the cyber concert, you can purchase the album. You get a free album with the cyber concert. So the question is, would you guys do that? Like, would you watch a cyber concert and get your album with the cyber concert? Do you guys still buy music?
If I bought music, I would.
So you don't buy music at all?
Not music I really haven't had in a while, to be honest with you. Like, I got a lot of my stuff is old stuff still.
The only music that I've bought in the last year probably has been for my daughter. I bought her a few vinyls on Amazon.
Oh, that's something good. So like for example, what if one of your daughters wanted the cyber concert?
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, because if you're buying the album anyways, it's like you get it and it's like an added bonus. So yeah,
but it'll be a little bit extra, obviously. Like instead of the album being $12.99, let's say it's
$40-$50.
Yeah, $40-$50.
I would just make it into like a thing. Like
that.
get a couple of her friends over. You know what I mean? Especially if it's for your daughter. So if it's a live concert, even if it's have a couple friends over.
If she wanted it, yeah.
You know what I mean? Make it worth the while.
I wouldn't do it for myself, though.
That may be it, and to be honest, it may be cheaper than going to a fucking concert.
Yeah.
Like, concerts are expensive.
Exactly. And especially now with the entertainment centers and the surround sounds, you can try to give the kids the best kind of experience you can.
Yeah.
Without
a lot
having to do all
safer,
the other
too.
Stuff.
Yeah, it is definitely a lot safer. Like, I only buy music from artists I can say I legitimately support.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, I don't really buy albums or anything. I stream mostly everything. But the artists that I really like and I listen to frequently, then I buy their albums. And the funny thing is, I still stream them. I still have them in like my library, undownloaded, but I stream them because I buy them because I want to support, not because I want to listen to it. I can listen to it at any time.
Hey guys, Double D here, and let's face it, you're a loser. Yeah, yes you. You don't have any friends. And here's why this is a problem. Because after you've downloaded this episode and listened to it, you're going to love it so much, you're going to want to go out and download all the other episodes of No Filter from the EMP network. And then after you've listened to those, you're going to love this show so much, you're going to want to run out and tell all your friends about it. But guess what? You don't have any friends. So go out into the real world and make some friends. That way you can tell them all about it. And you can also tell them about our socials where you can hit us up. Hit us up at Twitter at network_EMP. Also on Instagram, EMP Network 412. And also on Facebook, you can like us, EMP Network, and share it with all your friends on there. You know, they say that they're your friends, but they're not your friends. So go out into the real world and make some friends, you weirdo.
Yeah.
I can get it for fucking free.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Does anybody know this? But I think the artists get a little bit from the streaming services.
They have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they absolutely. They have yet to release the exact amount of how much money they get per stream. But I mean, the streaming counts. Streaming definitely.
Yeah,
counts.
because I remember there was a lot of talk at the beginning about
because you gotta keep in mind streaming is it's an alternate to buying. So if the artist didn't get paid from it, then why the fuck would they put their music on there to get streamed? They would just be broke ass artists.
Right.
Every single one of them will work in Starbucks.
Yeah, so I subscribe to Amazon Music for like $8 a month.
Yeah, I subscribe to Google.
Yeah, so I think that's the best because I mean like
my shit's like $12.
Mine is actually $17.
Amazon. Oh wow.
Well, I got the unlimited. I don't know what you got.
Yeah, well maybe it's
you just probably got Prime. You probably got Prime. I got unlimited music plus Prime.
I already had Prime, so maybe that's why to add it on it was just slightly more.
Yeah, mine I pay $17, but I have Google Premium. I have Google Music. I have
videos and stuff.
YouTube Premium, And
What's YouTube Premium? Is that like you can
YouTube
watch live
Premium
TV?
is, yes, you can watch live TV and you can watch live music and different things like that, but they also have exclusives on YouTube, and there are no ads.
Yeah.
And you can download videos offline to watch them and stuff.
Oh, okay.
YouTube Premium is worth it, especially since, and like, it's $17, but it's me, my son, my daughter, my wife, I think my cousin. I don't know. But you can put 6 people on your plan, and like the 6 people, like, yeah, you can put 6 people on your plan, and then they'll be, you know what I'm saying? They all have the same thing, and there's a library that you can share the movies that you purchase and the games that you purchase and different things like that on there. It's actually really good, and this is not a promotion. I mean, you listen to the podcast, you hear my Google Homes, like my house is Google integrated, so it's not a promotion or anything, but yeah, you know.
You got the nostrils of a motherfucking.
And I mean, unless Google, you want to sponsor us, I'm not going to turn you down, but
Hint, hint.
Okay, Google, suck my dick.
Why?
Sure, Suck My Dick, Screwed and Chopped by Polly Pop.
Hey Google, shut up. I'm going to get this damn thing pulled.
I really thought she was okay with giving you fellatio for a second.
Sure. She was with it. You'll probably try to stick your dick in a Google Home. I just think you're a smut. I just think you're trying to stick your dick in everything.
I never got that far with Google. How long have I been trying to get with Google here on the show?
Try flirting with her.
Hey, Google. Suck my dick.
Sure, Suck My Dick.
Hey Google.
Yeah, baby.
Hey Google.
Here it is on Google Play Music.
Okay, Google.
You're supposed to flirt with her.
Hey Google.
Yeah, baby.
Hey Google. Hey Google. Put it the fuck down, Moose.
The ancient Greeks would call our love philia, or deep friendship.
Thank you, baby.
Unbelievable.
I think she was actually talking to you, Moose, but whatever.
If you flirt with her, ask her for her phone number. She'll be like, she'll say something. Ask her for her phone number.
Hey, Google. Can I get your phone number?
You're not even going to try a pickup line before asking for my number? I have some good ones if you need any help.
Yeah, let me hear him.
We gotta ask.
Hey, Google, let me hear him. Hey, Google, can I hear some pickup lines?
Let me hear you scream by Ozzy Osbourne.
Hey Google.
Playing.
Shut up. You are killing me right now, Double D. You know what? Let's go ahead and just move on to a different topic. Y'all done flirting with fucking Google?
That's bad, man.
What were we talking about? Well, anyway,
Streaming services and how artists get paid.
I don't know shit about that, but anyway,
I get streamed a lot.
But as far as like the...
Wait a minute. What does that mean?
Super soak that hoe. Ooh.
I thought you didn't like...
But you said you get streamed.
No, he doesn't like...
You said you don't like to get streamed, so you handed her off.
But he's the streamee. He gets streamed.
Oh.
He's the streamee, not the streamer.
I see.
It works both ways.
No, but I thought he
No,
didn't
it
like
shouldn't.
getting streamed
It
on
should- no.
because then he wanted to pee because of the stream.
All right, so explain to us and the listeners how you get streamed.
It's in my sex life. That's all I'm gonna say. No.
You know, I don't know.
Why would you stop now? Why would you stop there?
I don't know if I hate your stories more than I hate your explanations. But they're very close. They're very, very close.
Like carburetor synchronization.
Which one do you hate more, Double D? His stories or his explanations?
It's really a toss-up at this point. I hate them both so much. It gives me a headache. I had to buy an industrial-size bottle of aspirin that I take. I take almost a full bottle
Do you hate it like Ford?
Of aspirin before I have to meet with you.
He's disrespecting Ford, Double D.
I really don't care, actually. Doesn't hurt me. I'm not Mr. Ford.
Speaking of which, did you guys notice something's missing outside?
Yeah, I know. I finally,
All right.
as soon as
Yeah,
I
I
pulled
saw
up, I'm
it.
like,
Just
where the
making
fuck
sure,
am I
just
at?
making
I was
sure.
lost.
You didn't see the expedition with the Batman symbol on the back of it?
I was like, man, where the fuck did it go? That was the first thing I paid attention to.
They probably towed it to places where they tow.
But
I'm surprised he ain't set it on fire.
why would that surprise you?
Because no, I'm surprised you didn't set it on fire.
No, I heard you.
Good one, Moose.
Thanks for stopping by, Moose.
Yeah,
Like, so
it's time for me to leave.
yeah, I don't understand why. First off, I don't understand why that would surprise you. But secondly,
Because you said fires.
I was about to say because you just run around neighborhood setting fires.
apparently,
like,
like I don't get it. But so here's a question for you guys. Like I was on social media and you see Will Smith doing a whole bunch of different shit. And one of the articles he said he actually went to India and it enlightened him. Like and he was talking about all these other places in the world that he went to that enlightened him and helped him find himself and different things like that. Do you believe that different places enlighten you or enrich you with knowledge just for being there, being in being in like the scenery and different things like that?
I think a different culture would.
Yeah, but these are like clandestine places.
So we're just talking about him alone and
like on the top of that
It can teach
fucking
you
Mount
some
Kilimanjaro. D, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm just looking at the mic. I'm just looking at the mic.
So do you think these places get enlightened? I'm not even.
He's already
I think
enlightened
some
right
places
now.
are too enlightened. I do. Because I think just the setting, I think the culture there, I think probably it seems a lot less busy
It helps you think.
than here in America.
Realize things, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. When something happens whenever you get to a quiet place and you
disconnect.
You disconnect and you're kind of forced to be with yourself, and your thoughts.
I'm with myself usually at least once a day almost.
That's good. You should take some
That's
time
the case,
for
you
yourself.
Go stand in the closet and do that shit.
You should go.
I just do it in the
talk
bathroom.
to the mic and say that shit.
I said, my bad.
I
What I said now, boy.
I'll say. It's all right, boy.
Look here now, boy. Now you want some quiet now, boy? Don't sit your ass in the closet now, boy. Save some money on them plane ticket on go across goddamn. Sit your ass in the closet. Want some goddamn meat? Quiet. No got no goddamn sense.
Is that Uncle Fatback?
Please let that be Uncle Fatback.
Oh no, it's Moose's uncle.
That's Uncle Fatback, everybody.
Wow.
No, but
He ain't say nothing nasty. I ain't my Uncle Fatback. That's that motherfucker was probably fucking my mom who said he was my uncle.
so every guy your mom met. But
Funny. Let me say this one thing. So
you notice how he stopped himself from saying funny shit, funny story?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So me and my wife were debating on who's.
Were you like heavy debating, like really, really debating, really big, like mass debating?
Wow.
I can't stand it.
Continue.
So it's a couple minutes. So she was like, my mom's only been with like a handful of guys her whole life, sexually. So I was like,
that's a lie. That is a lie. I don't even know your mom, and I know for a fact that she lied to you. That is
I was
a
talking
fucking
about
lie.
my wife's mom.
No, I was talking about your wife. I was telling your wife that she's lying. That I was telling your wife that her mom is lying. And I don't know your wife or her mom. And yeah, she's lying. That's a lie.
God damn.
It was only like maybe like 3 or 4, something like that.
It's a lie.
And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna call my mom and ask her. So I
Why? Why do you want to know that?
No, listen. So we was just saying that I bet my mom's had less sexual partners than your mom. Like, so I called my mom.
You know what you do.
No, I called my mom on FaceTime, and she was over at my grandma's house, and my sister was there. So
Didn't he tell this story before?
Did I? I don't know.
Anyway, continue.
He might not have been here. I could have, but I was like, Mom. She was like, what? I was like, how many sexual partners have you had? She was like, what? I was like, well, we're debating on whose mom had more sexual partners Then she was like, well, in the past 40 years, it's been your dad and your sister's dad. I'm like, well, what about any other ones? She was like, that's all you need to know in the past 40 years.
So yeah,
That's the answer. See, and
That's
your
all
wife-
you need
And
to
your
know.
wife
All you
walked,
need
and
to
your
know.
wife got that answer, and she ran with it. That is a lie. Do you
That's
really
all
think?
you need
D,
to
do you
know.
really think that your mom only had like your dad?
Oh hell no! I'm a firm believer. Like all these people think
I
that
make
they
Shit.
like. Most of these people have this grandeur, like their parents were making love. No, more than likely, most of y'all
Can you
were.
grab that for me, Moose?
Most of y'all were
He's closer.
conceived. I'll grab
He's
it.
talking,
No, he's not.
and that's why I didn't want him to grab it.
Oh, well, you have to explain these things.
I don't have to explain it when you just picked it the fuck up.
your kid, bitch.
That's why I asked you instead of told you.
I'd have had a
This
better
is
hairline
true.
probably if I did.
Any which way.
That's a fact.
Firm believer that people think that they were conceived in this grand thing, just like prom night, and they're having this wonderful time. Or your
Yeah,
parents,
no.
your parents went out to the local wing night, got smashed shitty drunk, or went to a concert, went home and banged around. No,
Found out they were pregnant, probably cried for 2 days,
Boom,
not
your
knowing
dad
what they're
tried
going
to
to
leave,
do.
didn't know if he was gonna go to
Hell
military
yeah,
and
man.
shit.
Get the fuck
Yeah,
out of
it's
here,
like, and
man.
your parents weren't making love. They were
Guys,
probably doing
I
some
want
nasty
everybody
shit.
to listen. Your mom got her back banged out,
Right?
banged more than the Salvation Army drum.
There was probably
she
thumbs
was getting
and asses
hammered.
involved.
Boom, boom,
For real. Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom,
That's the sound of your mom getting it. That's one per list. But for real though, it's like that's like you walk down the street, sit on the porch, and just chill, watch people walk up and down the street, and 95%
I know
of
your
those
mom.
women have had dicks in their mouth.
That's a fact.
Think about that. 65 of them haven't had them in the butt.
A lot of women had dicks in their mouth.
Moose, how many dicks have you had in your mouth?
None. What the fuck?
No.
Don't
okay,
ask.
so honestly, or don't answer like your mom answered you with sexual partners.
There could be all kinds of reasons you have a dick in your mouth, Moose. It doesn't just have to be sexual. So
if it's
that's
your
what
life,
you're worried about,
if it's your life or suck a dick.
Why
Would
the
you
fuck
die
did
or
they
would
was
you suck a
asking
dick?
kids in high school?
No,
this
no,
shit.
no.
They had a Facebook video that they were at that went viral. That this
Moose,
dude went over
Moose,
to everyone and was
stop
like,
blocking.
"Shut the fuck up." It was asking like, "Man, would you rather suck a dick or let your mom die?" I'm like, everyone was like, "I'll suck a dick." I'm like,
All right, so no. Moose. Would you die or would you suck a dick?
Why can't we say if
Would
my
you
mom
die
dies?
or would you suck a dick?
You're gonna let your mom die.
She's almost 70 years old.
Yeah,
Shit.
see,
I'm
that's
not even
why
30.
I said
You're
that.
gonna let your mom die. That's
Would
so
you
bad.
die or would you suck a dick? Come on, Moose. We're gonna go around the table. We'll start with you though. Come
I
on,
need a drink.
Moose. Would you? No, he's going to give you a drink after you're done sucking the dick.
No.
do you need one before to loosen up?
Would you die or would you suck a dick? Come on, Moose. Answer.
I don't want it.
Moosey!
Moose.
Moosey,
Come on.
baby.
Answer the question. Would you die or would you suck a dick?
Moosey.
Why was
Moosey.
this a
Moosey.
fucking-
Answer the
Moosey.
question.
How would I die?
Moosey.
What?
How would I die?
On fire.
By dicks in the mouth. You're gonna get choked by a dick.
That was actually what I was going to say if he said that. Would you rather
Suffocation,
suck a dick or get set on fire? Answer it, Moose. Answer it.
Choke on a dildo.
Answer it, Moose. Would you rather suck a dick or get set on fire?
I'll suck a dildo.
Nah, I ain't
That's
asking
not
you
the
that. Would you rather suck a dick or get set on fire, Moose? Come on, man. We don't have all day.
You could go suck a dick. I'm not sucking dick.
So you would rather get set on fire?
I'm not getting set on fire either.
Yes, you are. It's one or the other.
You have to
Which
choose
one are you doing? Choose, man.
Why am I only the one asked this question?
You're just the first
We're
one.
going
They
around the
told
table.
you.
This is round robin. We're going around the table. Nah, go ahead and say it. Say it. Go ahead, say it.
I did.
Nah, say it.
We need it
Come
clear.
on, come
We
on,
need
man.
it clean.
Shit, you wasting time.
I can't.
Yes, you
Come on,
can.
man. We just need one quick.
Gun to your head. Which one are you doing? Gun to your head. You gotta pick and choose.
Well, at least can it be a tranny then that still got titties or?
As long as
It's a
this-
glory hole dick.
as long as there's a dick involved and you're sucking it. It can be a horse's dick.
Whoa, what?
Like it can be whatever dick you want.
Okay,
Would
fine.
you rather suck
Would that
a
be
dick?
better for you?
Fine.
See, you have to say it.
No,
What?
fine.
Yeah, no, you gotta say it. You gotta say it. Everybody here is gonna
About
say
the
it.
horse's
Go ahead.
dick.
I'll suck the chick from Hangover Part 2. They were in Bangkok's dick. The chick man.
Moose,
chick.
would you rather die or suck
I
a dick?
just said I would
I
suck
didn't
the
ask
dick.
you whose dick. I asked you, would you rather die or suck a dick? Answer
I
the
already
question.
said it.
Answer the
I
question.
said
Answer the question.
I would suck a dick.
All right, so moving on.
Did we get that clean?
You got that on tape, right?
We got that. We got that. All right, moving on.
It would have to fool me, and I'd have to be high.
I was sweating that one. I wasn't sure he was going to get that.
He really
I knew that
he
he
was
was gonna
reluctant
say it.
about
Yeah, he
opening that
was.
door. He never.
Yeah.
I knew that he was
Reluctant
going
about
to move
opening
on.
his mouth, but he did it.
Oh man, I honestly didn't think he was gonna go through with it.
I thought you were going to I really was pulling for you, Moose. I thought you were going to stick with it.
Nobody else at this table would have answered that question,
I know.
but you did.
Well, it's for the podcast.
Oh, okay. So you would
Thank
suck a
you.
dick for the podcast. That's what you're saying.
Take one for the team.
Take one for
Take
the
one
team.
for the
Thank you.
team. Everybody give a round of applause to Moose.
I hope you smell my phone.
We would really like to appreciate that, Moose. Thanks for stopping by.
We salute you, Moose.
So Brady,
You're like the dude from the fire festival. Remember that guy? You don't remember that
I've
story?
never even heard of it.
Where like they needed water and they didn't. And
They were drinking their piss or something.
no,
Probably?
they needed water though. They needed like 100,000 gallons of water or some shit like that, and they didn't have it. And they told the gay dude to go suck somebody's dick for some water, and he was like, "Man, I went home and I brushed my teeth, and I was about to go suck some dick for some water." I swear.
That reminds me off of Where the Millers.
It's on an interview. It's on an interview. I think it's still on. It may still be on Hulu. It's the Fire Festival interview.
wow.
Shit is hilarious.
Oh, did you see that thing
Oh,
on?
that's why it like never came to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
check that
yeah,
out,
yeah.
Did you see that? That
Into the mic.
Did you see that? What the hell is that shit called? Charlie, Turn Up Charlie on Netflix.
I've never even heard of that.
What
I
is
guess
that?
it just came on. It's like Idris Elba basically is a nanny. He used to be an old DJ, but then he was like a one-hit wonder. And then he has a best friend that's like all in the music business.
How can a DJ be a one-hit wonder?
He had one song, but he was mostly like a DJ.
Made one mixtape.
He made one song, and then he fell off with drugs and women, of course. But he becomes a nanny to this little evil bitch, just like 11 years old. It's funny as hell. You gotta watch it. It's like it's something you're gonna have to watch high to be real. It's gonna be funny to you.
Well, I'm not gonna watch it then. I don't get high.
Yeah, you do.
What?
Yeah, he said you do.
Yeah,
so.
I do. So that means it's
There you
official.
go.
Exactly.
It's official.
The fuck?
Stamp it. We do have it
Yeah, you do.
with the raised seal.
Well,
said
I
it.
guess I do now.
I know. But apparently, I get high. So
Well, goddamn it, Moose. Anything
Bring
else
it.
you didn't
Bring
know?
in the meth. we
The
were
meth
talking
that,
about
the meth
meth.
that Double D stole.
Yes,
Quick
I
side
did
note,
steal
though,
a pound.
If you get a chance,
Into the mic.
quick side note, you get a chance if you have Hulu, check out I'm Just Fucking With You. It's a Hulu original movie, and it's kind of quirky, but it's kind of all right for being an original movie. Watched it the other day. Just check it out.
On Netflix, they got that one with D. Ray Davis and T.I. And it's called The Trap. It just came out. I think
Yeah,
on
that
Netflix.
one's decent. Did you ever watch On My Block?
I don't think so.
That's it was actually a good show. The second season, I gotta watch it, but it's on there now. There's a lot of good shit coming out on Netflix, man.
The last OG.
Did you guys watch Irresponsible? Kevin Hart's new stand-up?
No,
Yeah, I watched it
didn't see that.
Saturday.
No,
What did
you
you think
watched
about
it
it?
though, right?
Yeah, I liked it. I mean, it's getting mixed reviews. I've always liked Kevin Hart's comedy, especially the fact that he's a safe comedian. You know what I'm saying? Now, keep in mind, you've heard me talk. It's not like I give a shit about censor shit. Like I like some of the most raunchy shit ever. However, Kevin Hart makes me laugh because for one, he talks about shit that I can relate to, like how
Like the kids and
shit,
shit,
yeah. And
the BBs.
he's goofy, and he's just a goofy dude. You know what I'm saying? I think it's more of a laugh at him than with him type of thing. But he's funny as shit. I've always thought he was funny. So
This one, I don't think was as funny as I expected it to be. But it was still funny.
I thought it was one of his funniest ones.
Maybe I gotta watch it again because I was like,
let me see. There's Grown Little Man, Seriously Funny, Laugh at My Pain, What Now, and this one, right?
I think, yeah.
Laugh at My Pain was the last one that I saw.
Laugh at My Pain, Seriously Funny, still the funniest one.
Seriously Funny to me is the fun one. Ain't that the one with the ostrich?
Yeah.
What
hilarious. Now, I think, was second. And it's out of What Now and Laugh at My Pain. I think this one and Grown Little Man is fifth and sixth, or fourth and fifth, or however many fucking ones he has.
Damn.
But
he made $40 million.
Good for him.
But it's still good though. Like I liked it.
Good for him.
I liked it. But yeah, I mean, why do you care about his pockets? He's a grown man. You're a grown man.
Because he was talking about it on the Breakfast Club. Shout out to the Breakfast Club.
I actually usually shout out the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, just about every episode.
It's a good show, man. I'm telling you. It's fun. Like I said, I don't even listen to the music. I just listen to the podcast, so that way it skips past the music and shit, and I just listen to the interviews and Donkey of the Day and shit like that.
Put some respect on my name.
Speaking of which, R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle, man.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's just crazy. And wasn't it his own store that he was in front of?
I don't want to like linger on this because that's all people have been talking about.
Yeah.
Even though, I mean, given the principles of the stuff that he's been doing in the community and all kind of stuff like that, it's a terrible loss, especially for us. Period. Like, so, I mean, yeah, R.I.P. Nipsey.
Yeah. Did you see the thing actually that they made up some bullshit that Jay-Z started some like funding for his kids or something like that?
No.
It was like $15 million or something like that.
Well, if anybody can do it, Jay
I wonder how much.
Could,
I wonder how much it would cost to
false.
speak into the mic.
I am speaking into the mic
now.
I didn't move my head.
I'm looking at your waves, Moose.
Well, I don't have waves no more.
I used to have waves.
I bet you did, you Luther Vandross looking motherfucker.
Some fucking sexy waves.
Do you still have a regular hairline? Is your hair thinning or are you losing your hair?
Nah.
Let me see. Take your hat off. Ooh, he still got it fly.
He definitely looked like Robin Harris.
You definitely need a lineup. You definitely need a lineup.
I haven't had a lineup or shape up in like years.
Why not?
Horrible. Because I told you before, I don't like myself. I don't like doing things for myself. It's like, well, I go to a nice professional barber and pay like $10 and get it done nice. I'll just do it myself and just hack the shit on my head. Yeah. I'm a self-loather.
Double D. So do you don't get a lineup or anything because you're here. You have a bang and it swoops anyway, so you don't get a lineup, right?
Yeah, I got a swoopy.
He gets some moose juice.
We should take you to the hood dome after you get a haircut. Have that be an episode.
Yeah, get Double D a fade.
If you get a buzz cut,
would you be willing to get a fade? I'll take you to my hood so you can get a fade.
If he don't, he'll never go back to a regular barber.
Shit, I'll fade you right now. Can I fade you right now?
I don't want you to
start looking like John B.
I want to go someplace professional.
Why?
Fuck you.
My hair is fly.
That is professional.
I want the whole experience.
If they go,
I cut my hair right now. I cut my hair. Look at my hair. Is my hair fucked up? That's what y'all saying?
But no,
that shit is always flat.
It's the experience, the ambiance.
So you would rather go to the hood?
I can get my I could have had my
I can take
haircut.
Shout out
anytime.
to Ray. I can take you to my sisters, and you can get your haircut, or I can take you to my uncle's shop. Shout out to C Styles.
Yeah, take him to the shop where some people's talking.
You want to go to the shop
with some old guys playing?
We should do that. And post a picture on
that.
Post a picture.
Record
on,
that shit.
And I mean, like the whole spiel. Get this all lined up and trim. Get the fade.
Double D, you with it? Are you with it?
What's gonna happen to my swoopy?
It'll be gone, bro.
You can keep the swoopy.
I gotta get.
I mean,
cut
what'll
short?
happen is they'll probably fade you like mine, maybe a little darker or something like that, depending on how you want. They may just taper you, but they can keep the swoopy.
Yeah, it's professional. They go to barber
Especially
school.
since everybody's rocking the little comb over shit anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it.
This is the stuff I actually be thinking about when I'm driving to work. Like, we should get Double D to the hood. They want to get him on a date with his sister. They want to sit there and talk about how the date with the sister went. Yeah,
we should get him.
Buy him some classic Adidas.
He gonna look like Post Malone and shit by the time we're done with him.
Why do all white people look like Post Malone to you?
Right.
I'm not getting face test.
No face tattoos. No.
You don't want to face that.
You could get the Travis Scott.
What is that?
The little you know the little fucking, what is it, braids or some shit that he just be poking out the side
You
of his
guys
head?
should get braids.
I don't know if they're braids.
I don't
or
think
like,
it's long enough for braids.
But you know what Travis Scott looks
Nah,
like.
it's not.
I don't know what the fuck it
maybe
is.
or something. Yeah.
I'm lost, bro. I'm not being
You don't
funny
know what
either.
Travis Scott looks like?
No, I know what Travis Scott looks like.
But the hair he always has, like even on his album covers.
He's not important enough for me to
Who's
pay
Travis
attention.
Scott?
What, he has the 2 braids going on the sides? That one?
Sorta.
They
like
all
the
have the
A$AP
same
Rocky
fucking
shit.
hairstyle. Yeah, like the plaits.
Yeah.
All right.
We should get him with plaits.
No, he's gonna get a nice adult professional
No.
man haircut. Like
Thank
he's
you,
looking like
D.
he's coming off a jet or some
You're gonna
shit.
look
Thank you,
flat,
Dave.
and then they're
That's
gonna
what I'm
shake
saying.
this shit all the way up.
That's
You're
what
gonna
I'm
look
talking about,
fly
like,
as
for
hell,
real,
Double
let's
D. I'm
do this
telling
shit.
you, bro. You're gonna look fly.
Do it.
All right, we'll do that.
I don't
shit.
think he's gonna do it.
I think he will.
he will. He'll definitely
I think
do
he's
that.
talking
Ain't no
shit.
fair.
He'll
That
do that
man's
before
heart.
speed dating.
Yeah, we
Jesus,
should do that
here we
before
go.
speed date.
Oh, we should do that. Then go speed
dating.
dating.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with that.
But one thing at a time here, fellas.
It is one
It
thing.
is.
at a
It's
time.
gonna be
This one-
get your hair cut, then speed dating. It's literally gonna be one thing at a time.
Well, yeah, I suppose, yeah.
We gotta get you a leather jacket.
Make you a star.
You can use my leather jacket. I
I
have
thought you
two.
had a leather jacket.
Do you have a
bike.
leather jacket, Double D?
You
Yeah,
look like
I-
you should ride a bike.
It's in the listen. I
Oh my God,
retired
we
the
can
leather
have
jacket.
him
It's in the
take
back of my
bikes.
closet.
Pull the leather jacket out.
No,
Pull
guys.
the leather jacket
Guys,
out. Pull the leather jacket out. Pull the leather jacket out. Pull the leather jacket out.
Pull the
Come
leather
on,
jacket
man.
out. Pull the leather jacket out. Pull the leather jacket out. Pull the leather jacket out.
Pull
Leather
it
cleaner,
out.
leather cleaner,
My
leather
leather
cleaner,
jacket.
leather cleaner.
My leather jacket. It's oh so sweet. My leather jacket on the street. Oh yeah.
Get some leather chaps.
All right, we're gonna end on that note. That was a pretty high note right there, guys. The call to action: email us, hit us up on social, anything. Tell Double D to pull the leather jacket out. Hashtag pull it out.
Pull it out.
I think we're gonna get some varied results on that
at
hashtag.
Double D at hashtag pull it out. You lucky I don't have your
Double
Instagram.
D pull it
hit us
out.
up. Hit us up at EMP Network 412. What is it? No, at EMP Network 412. Right, that's the Instagram.
Yeah.
Hit us up on Twitter, Network _ EMP. Hit us up on Facebook, EMP Network. That's the plain one, plain Jane.
Yep.
And
Plain Jane.
email us at
Shout out to East End First.
EMPnetwork412@gmail.com.
hey
I wasn't gonna say
Jason.
it.
Don't you want to see Double D pull the leather jacket out?
Yeah, get it out. Pull it out.
Pull it out, man.
I don't know, Jason.
Pull it out.
Pull it out.
Pull it out.
Pull it out.
Just pull the jacket
Pull
out.
Hey, how often do you have 4 people tell you to pull it out? Come
Pull
on,
the
Double D. You
motherfucking
have
jacket
to.
out.
You have
true.
to. You gotta
And
whip
they're
it
all
out.
black.
I've been dreaming about this for so
You're
long.
going to jail, Double D.
Never
I'm
in
going
your
to
life,
jail. I think you guys are going to jail.
brother.
I've had a sign that says "Help me" up to the window this whole time.
This is not funny in this neighborhood.
True that. True that.
Might be getting a visitor before the end of
somebody's
the.
knocking on the door.
Just think, man. You waited all these years to
That's
finally be in a
fucked
room
up
with
how fast
3
they'll
black men for them all to tell you to pull it out.
It's funny
true.
and fucked
That's
up
true.
at the
I'ma
same
rub your
time.
shoulder
So
while you do
long,
it.
so long I've waited.
But why can't they do this shit to R. Kelly's house? Soon as this white guy,
What?
yeah,
What?
All right, man. We done.
How like they say they're trapped in R. Kelly's house, but
Just
the
pull
police
the
won't go
jacket
in there, but they'll come up here for
Pull the
one
leather
French
jacket
guy.
out, Double D. For one French
Gotta
guy.
pull the jacket out.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, other than that, guys, thank you for listening. And the shit that you hear, you may like it, you may hate it, you may agree, you may disagree. Some of the shit that you hear, you can relate to. Some of the shit you can't. One thing that we can tell you is it'll always be. You guys ready? No filter.
No filter.
No filter.
No filter.
We hitting the barbershop again?
Okay.
Okay.
No.
No filter.
That was horrible.
Signing off, Moose the Juice.
Yeah, signing off. This is Remorseless. I was
Signing
waiting
off
for
as me,
something.
Double D.
This is me, Just D.
I signed off.
No,
first.
sign off.
Yeah, sign off now.
Why always
Do
gotta
it.
be lit?
Sign off. Sign off like how you suck
Sign
a
off.
dick. How you suck a dick. That's how you sign off.
Suck a dick to survive. Suck a dick to survive.
Who sucks dick?
Hey, you fucks. This is... Never mind who this is. Mind your fucking business. Anywho, sometimes I need a break from cracking skulls. And there's no better way to do that than to listen to my Goombas over on the No Filter podcast. Once you look what they got going on over there, hit them up on their social media. Twitter, at network_EMP. Instagram, EMP Network 412. And Facebook, EMP Network. Do yourself a favor and check this shit out. If not, I'll break your fucking neck and throw you in the Hudson with some concrete Timberlands. Have a nice day, cocksuckers.